read Leviticus 21 verse 5. It said, they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cutting in their flesh. As a man, you have to grow your beard. Only women and children don't have beard. There's a reason why God created man, and so man should have beard. There's a reason for this, right? There are a lot of men, they don't have beard. That is sin. Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5 says, the woman shall not wear that which pertain unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman garment, for all that do so is an abomination. Women wearing trousers, God says it is an abomination. But you can look, women, they don't care about this. They are wearing trousers all over. You see, they don't care because the government and the church and the school system have not made this to be taught. All right, this is not taught. So everybody does what they want. Nobody cares. And we are oppressed today because we keep breaking God's laws. So it is time for us to turn back to the Bible. All right, Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel. Who is God addressing? The children of Israel. He is not talking to Christians. He is not talking to Muslims. He's talking to the children of Israel, which are the Israelites. That's why each and every one of us must repent as Israelite. He says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, ye shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. Verse 3. Ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbath. I am the Lord your God. You see, the Lord said we have to honor our mother and our father, and we have to keep his Sabbath day. Most people today don't honor their mother and their father, and they don't keep God's Sabbath day. They breaking God's commandment, and that's why all these evils are happening to us. Verse 4, it says, turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourself molten God. I am the Lord. So many people worship idols today. Look at Catholic Church. Catholic Church in just Bamenda alone. How many Catholic churches are in Bamenda? Go there, what do you see? Idols. And who is speaking against this? Who cares? You are Bayele by my two. See, idols stand there outside. They paint it looking like a white man, and people go and bow down to those idols. Go inside Catholic Church, the idols are there. Who cares? People walking around with rosary, the idols is there. Who cares? Nobody cares. The president doesn't care. Or the government officials, they don't make laws to ban these things. The church don't speak against these things. Nobody cares. But little things like this, they are the one putting us into trouble. Little things that you just look, it makes no sense to you. They are the very things that are putting us into the mess that we are today. Nobody is speaking against this thing. We have the white man is there. He is the one controlling the Catholic Church. Everybody respect him, honor him, but he is the one making sure that we stay in idol worshiping. And nobody is pointing a finger at him. We were one time in Santa Po speaking and calling him to come and bow down and apologize for slavery. But who is speaking? Who is listening to us? Nobody. Now, verse 5. Leviticus 19, verse 5. And if ye offer a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own. This is talking about animal sacrifice. Like if you sin, you have to repent. All right, that's what this is under. It's talking about that. Let's go jump to verse 9. Verse 9. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of your field, neither shalt thou gather the cleanings of your harvest. Verse 10. And thou shalt not clean thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard. Thou shalt leave them for the poor and strangers. I am the Lord. So Israel have something that is solidarity to help poor people that are around, because in those days people were mainly doing farming. You have a huge farm that you grow crops and you do your harvest, so you don't harvest everything. You leave some for poor people. For instance, I have mango tree, I have corn farm, and I have pear, I have guavas in my farm, and the poor people that are among us, they have the right to come to my farm and pluck corn with their hand and eat if they're hungry. They have the right to climb to my mango tree, harvest mango and eat because they're hungry, but they cannot harvest and put in a basket to go and sell. They cannot do that. They can eat to satisfy their hunger. So Israel have laws like that protect citizens. All right, let's jump to verse 19. Verse 17. Let's jump to verse 17. Verse 17 is says, "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart." Verse 11. Let's start with verse 11. Verse 11 says, "Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another." We are not supposed to be thieves. We are not supposed to be liars. We are not supposed to bear false witness against our neighbor. Verse 12 it says, "And ye shall not swear by my name falsely." In the past, people swear by the name. That's why people say, "I swear to God." But we are not supposed to do that today. All right, we are not supposed to swear by the name of the Lord at all. Christ says that in the New Testament. And then verse 13 it says, "Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning." In the past, when somebody worked for you, you have to pay him that very day. But you see, today, all those laws we don't follow. We have to return back to the law.